Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Adrian Hauser. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Parker Meadows stands in now and watches strike one. Fought off foul. The 0-2. On the ground. Lindor tosses to first. Went up on down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And now it's even up.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him looking. 2 out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Queens, and today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Run around the move. There's a ball. Throw to second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Green brings it in with a nice running grab. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good.
Oh, and a great stop to his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter in his second season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Mark Canham. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Falling behind, 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Keith.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hauser, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Mize back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that takes care of Alonso. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Starling Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That clips the zone, and the count even 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Booth. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And that gets down into the gap. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
DJ Stewart, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Stewart, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
There's the strike. Runner takes off. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happens. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Francisco Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
One ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the air, center field. Meadows under it. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Mets strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Gio Urshela to the plate.
13, Gio Urshela.
Hauser back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
Feeds to second. Out there. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag. Stepping in, Jake Rogers. Rips one to right. Marte pulls it down, and there's two gone. So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. That one fouled off. Baez off of first with two away. That one lifted to left. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Tigers lead one, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now Bader up to the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runner on the go. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive with the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive line.
Dives back and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's the strike. Runner on at third, one gone. That one catches the zone. No balls, two strikes.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The Mets with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Laser base hit, and the Mets score first. It's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That one close, rule the ball. And it's 1-1. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Runner on the go. That one ripped. Squeezes it. The relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. And he deals. And he takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one not close. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And that chance handled. On to first. One up, one down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Tigers trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Towards first, Alonso takes it himself, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 2 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Starling Marte up to hit. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one out to right. Green puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1.
DJ Stewart.
And the first offering is not close. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now this is in the air down the line. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Into center. And that'll do it. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one misses. Ball 1. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Chop to third. Baden zips it across. 1 away here in the 5th. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Keith.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Keith, 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman.
Gio Urshela steps in, and he's already singled in this game. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. And the inning is over. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Mets 3 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Bader measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. To third, Urshela fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Fielder, number 9.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Nimmo.
Clips a corner.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits.
One ball,
Inside,
two
almost
strikes.
got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
McNeil in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Shelby Miller getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Chafin getting cranked up as well. On a line out towards center. And there's two away.
The batter,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
1 ball,
did.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Mets leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. The pitch. Foul ball there. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now, Jake Rogers. That's in there.
Well, on the mound, very
0-1
efficient,
count.
able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ball finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Meadows in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one is off the plate. And the count is even 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Why to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader calls it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 3 and the Tigers nothing. Shelby Miller on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Shelby Miller.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
Pete Alonso.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Out towards left center. Canna makes a move towards the gap. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away. Here's Starling Marte.
Right
1 for 2.
Starling Marte.
This one in the air center field. Under this one. 2 away. And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart.
The designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
Lifted in the air out to left. Should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's Riley Green. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that baseball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a good eye there. Green over at second, 1 down. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Baden. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Protecting with strikes on him. And putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening. Up with 2 strikes.
Canna in the box now. Takes strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball, a strike. Tying run at the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Colton Heath up next for the Tigers. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 3-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the tying run at second. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Gio Urshela. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Headed for the plate.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Baez in the box now, takes strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Citi Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach.
And there he goes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Canna snags it. Throw cut off to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So digging in, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And there's the strike. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Third out. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Here comes the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Chafin.
Number 7.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Score right where it is.
And here it comes. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. Chafin, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. One down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
Nice job of driving that pitch. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Corrals it. That's out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ripped towards third. They get the force. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the Mets 3, Tigers 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Andres Diaz.
We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
At the belt and fires. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Slider misses outside. Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
No outs, runner at first. And now
Number 8.
Kerry Carpenter.
Matt Dearling.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Diaz throw to first. Dearling gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering misses down and away. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. One-two now. Good eye right there.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
And here is Mark Canha. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Keith in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And delivers outside. Here's a rocket to right field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.